Too many people believe that losing strength after 50 is just natural aging. But that's not biology, that's conditioning. And it's wrong.
Muscle loss is real, but it's not inevitable. Science shows we can rebuild strength well into our 60s and 70s if we act now.
You've probably heard it 100 times. Getting older means getting weaker. But what if that's not true? For decades, we've been told that losing muscle, balance, and energy is just part of aging. But science says otherwise. And the real danger isn't age. It's believing the lie that decline is unavoidable. In fact, your body is still capable of rebuilding strength, protecting your joints, and regaining energy, even after 50, 60, or 70, if you give it the right signals. And no, you don't need fancy machines or hours in the gym. Just a few targeted movements, done consistently and correctly, can change everything. How you walk, how you stand, how you live. In this video, I'll guide you step by step through 3 simple exercises, carefully chosen for your age and your body's needs. You'll also get a full weekly routine, modifications for every fitness level, and most importantly, the knowledge to take back control of your health, starting today. Let's begin. Exercise 3, the squat. If there's one movement that truly reflects your independence after 50, it's this one. Getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, bending down to pick up something from the floor. These aren't just daily motions. They are tests of your strength, balance, and joint health. And the squat is your body's answer to all of them. As we age, we lose more than just strength. We lose confidence in our own ability to move. Many people start avoiding stairs, stop kneeling down, or even fear getting up from lower seats. Not because they have to, but because their body stopped responding the way it used to. That loss doesn't happen overnight. It's slow, subtle. But here's the truth, it's reversible. And the squat is the key. Now, before we go further, let's clear up one thing. You might have heard that squats are bad for the knees or too hard on the joints. But the real issue isn't the squat, it's how the squat is done. When performed correctly and tailored to your current fitness level, the squat is one of the safest, most powerful tools we have to restore muscle, support bone health, and regain functional strength. Why squats matter? After 50, your body experiences a natural decline in muscle mass called sarcopenia. It affects your legs the most, and that's a problem. Your legs are your foundation. Weak legs mean less stability, slower reactions, and a higher risk of falls and fractures. The squat directly targets the largest and most important muscle groups in your body, the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core. When these muscles are strong, everyday movements become easier, balance improves, and your body burns more calories, even at rest. But the benefits don't stop at muscles. Squats also help strengthen joints, especially the knees and hips, stimulate anabolic hormones that support muscle and bone growth, improve flexibility, especially in the lower back and ankles, boost circulation, aiding heart health, and most importantly, rebuild confidence in your movement. How to start, even if you haven't exercised in years. The beauty of the squat is that it can be adapted to any level. No matter your current strength, there's a version that fits your body today. Level 1. Assisted squat, stand in front of a sturdy chair, countertop, or rail. Hold on gently. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart and slowly lower your hips as if you're going to sit, then rise back up. That's it. Controlled and steady. Your range of motion can be shallow at first. The key is control and confidence. Level 2. Free bodyweight squat. Once you feel comfortable, try squatting without support. Keep your back straight, chest up, and knees tracking over your toes. Go only as low as feels safe. Over time, aim for thighs parallel to the floor. Slow is better than deep. Level 3. Loaded or weighted squat. Ready for a challenge? Grab 2 water bottles or light dumbbells. Holding a small load while squatting increases resistance and stimulates greater muscle growth. Again, proper form matters more than depth or weight. Level 4. Chair touch squat. This version builds control. Stand in front of a chair, squat down until you just touch the seat lightly. Don't sit, then stand back up. This teaches your body precision and control, and helps reinforce hip mobility. Form tips to stay safe and strong. Feet, about shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out. Knees always track in line with toes. Never collapse inward. Back, maintain a natural curve. Don't round or overarch. Chest, keep it lifted. Imagine looking straight ahead, not down. Heels, stay grounded. If they lift, your weight is shifting too far forward. Breathing, inhale as you lower, exhale as you rise. If balance is a concern, do your squats near a wall or countertop. Over time, your stabilizer muscles will improve. How much should you do? Start with 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. If that feels easy, go up to 15 reps. Rest 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Focus on quality over quantity. One perfectly controlled squat is better than 5 rushed ones. And here's the great part. The squat doesn't just train your legs, it trains your nervous system to stay engaged. It tells your brain, yes, I can still do this. That's a powerful message at any age. What you'll notice, stick with squats 3 times a week, and you'll likely notice. You get up from chairs with less effort. Climbing stairs becomes easier. Your knees feel more supported. Your posture improves. And yes, your legs will look and feel stronger. More than anything, you'll notice a return of movement confidence. And that, far more than just muscle, is the true measure of vitality. Stay with me. In the next part, we'll unlock the most underrated tool for upper body strength and posture after 50. And it requires nothing but your own body. Let's keep going. Exercise 2, the push-up. At first glance, the push-up may seem simple, maybe even overused, but don't be fooled. For anyone over 50, mastering this exercise at your own level can transform your posture, upper body strength, and overall resilience. Think about this. How often do you push with your arms during the day? Getting up from the floor, opening heavy doors, pushing a shopping cart, catching yourself from a fall. These moments aren't just random. They rely on your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, the very muscles the push-up trains. But beyond strength, the push-up also teaches one of the most important skills we lose with age: body control. It reactivates your ability to move as a unit, not in isolated, disconnected parts. Why push up? Matter after 50, upper body strength tends to decline faster than we notice. We stop lifting heavy things. We avoid reaching overhead. Over time, this weakens not just muscles, but the nerves that activate them. Push-ups help reverse that decline. They target pectorals, chest, deltoids, shoulders, triceps, arms, core stabilizers, abs, obliques, lower back. Strong upper body muscles mean less shoulder and neck pain, better posture and alignment, improved metabolism, and stronger bones in areas prone to osteoporosis. Choosing your starting point. Just like squats, push-ups are endlessly adaptable. Level 1, wall push-up. Stand facing a wall, arms extended at shoulder height. Place your palms flat, then slowly bend your elbows and lean in toward the wall. Push back. That's it. A great way to learn the form with minimal joint strain. Level 2, incline push-up. Use a countertop, bench, or back of a sofa. The lower the surface, the more challenging the push-up becomes. This is your bridge between the wall and the floor. Level 3, knee push-up. Now you're on the floor, but with knees down. Keep your body straight from knees to shoulders. Lower with control. Press up with intention. Level 4, full push-up. Hands on the floor, feet extended. Keep your spine in a straight line. Lower your chest until it's close to the ground, then push back up. Don't rush. Control is key. Common mistakes and fixes. Hips sagging or rising. Engage your core and glutes. Elbows flaring out too wide. Keep them at about a 45-degree angle. Neck dropping. Look slightly ahead to keep your spine aligned. Holding your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. If your form breaks down, go back to an easier version. There's no shame in adapting. Progress comes from smart effort, not ego. How much to do? Start with 2 to 3 sets of whatever variation challenges you while allowing good form. That might mean 5 reps at the wall or 10 reps on your knees. Rest 60 to 90 seconds between sets. The goal isn't to exhaust yourself, it's to build. In time, you'll feel better shoulder support, less neck tension, a firmer, more stable core, and greater ease in everyday pushing movements. And perhaps the most surprising benefit, postural strength. The push-up encourages you to hold your frame upright. That alone can make you feel years younger. In the next section, we'll shift to the center of it all, the place where strength, balance, and control meet. It's time to talk about the exercise that ties everything together. You're doing great. Let's keep going. Exercise 1, the plank. If there's one area that silently weakens with age, it's the core. Not just the visible six-pack muscles, but the deep, hidden network of stabilizers that protect your spine, help you stay upright, and prevent injury. And the most powerful, low-impact way to strengthen all of them? The plank. After 50, it's common to experience more stiffness, balance issues, or even lower back pain. Often, the root cause isn't just aging, it's a weakened core. When the center of your body is unstable, everything else overcompensates. Your neck, your shoulders, your hips, your knees. That's when the wear and tear begins. The plank is a gentle, yet incredibly effective way to rebuild this foundation. It's an isometric exercise, meaning you're not moving through a range of motion. You're simply holding your body in perfect alignment, and in doing so, reactivating the muscles that keep you strong, tall, and steady. Why planks matter? A strong core improves nearly every function of your daily life. Posture helps you stand and sit taller with less effort. Balance reduces the risk of falling, especially on uneven surfaces. Back health protects the lumbar spine and reduces chronic pain. Breathing enhances diaphragm function and lung efficiency. Energy transfer improves strength in both upper and lower body exercises. Unlike crunches, which mostly target the front abs, the plank activates the entire core system. Transverse abdominis, deep stabilizer. Rectus abdominis, front abs. Obliques, side abs. Erector spinae, lower back. Glutes and hip stabilizers. This full engagement is what makes planks so powerful, especially for aging bodies. How to begin? No matter your fitness level, the beauty of the plank is its simplicity and adaptability. Even if you haven't exercised in years, there's a variation for you. Level 1, wall plank. Face a wall and place your forearms flat against it. Step your feet back until your body forms a slight diagonal. Keep your elbows under shoulders and hold this position. It gently introduces the posture and muscle engagement without stressing your joints. Level 2, incline plank. Place your forearms on a bench, table, or countertop. Step back and form a straight line from head to heels. The elevated surface reduces the load while reinforcing the correct position. Level 3, knee forearm plank. Now move to the floor. Forearms down, knees on the ground. Engage your core and glutes. Make sure your hips don't sag or rise. Level 4, full forearm. Plank, elbows under shoulders, legs extended, toes on the ground. Keep your body in a straight line. Avoid overarching the back or lifting the hips too high. This version activates the core most intensely. Tips for proper form and maximum safety. Neck alignment. Look slightly ahead of your hands to keep the spine neutral. Shoulders. Keep them down and away from the ears. Glutes. Lightly squeeze to maintain hip stability. Core. Pull your navel in toward your spine gently, without holding your breath. Breathing. Steady, calm breaths throughout the hold. If you begin to shake, that's okay. Your muscles are working, just don't sacrifice form. Drop to an easier version if needed. Well, that's smart training. How long should you hold? Start with 3 sets of 10 to 20 seconds if you're a beginner. As you get stronger, gradually build up to 30, 45, or even 60 seconds per set. Rest 45 to 75 seconds between holds. Remember, holding the perfect plank for 20 seconds is better than a sloppy one for 60. The real-world benefits. After a few weeks of consistent planking, you may notice less back discomfort when sitting or standing for long periods, better balance while walking, especially on stairs or uneven ground, a firmer, more upright posture, increased endurance in other exercises like squats or push-ups, and most importantly, you'll feel centered, grounded, stable in your own body. It's never too late to rebuild the foundation. The plank isn't just a fitness move, it's a signal to your body that you still command your strength from the inside out. In the next section, we'll take these 3 movements and build them into a complete weekly routine that respects your body's recovery, challenges your strength safely, and sets you up for long-term success. You've come this far, let's finish strong. Your weekly routine, simple, safe, and sustainable. Monday, strength foundation. 5-minute warm-up, gentle walking, joint circles, deep breathing, 3 sets of push-ups, choose your variation, 3 sets of squats, control over speed, 2 sets of planks, focus on form, not time, light full body stretch to close, Tuesday, active recovery, 20-30-minute walk outdoors or on a treadmill, optional gentle mobility work, ankle rolls, shoulder circles, hip swings. Wednesday, progression day, same warm-up as Monday, 3 sets of squats, try to go 1 rep deeper or longer. 3 sets of planks, add 5 to 10 seconds if possible. 2 sets of push-ups, recovering from Monday but still engaged. Thursday, active recovery again. Walk, bike slowly, stretch, or try a beginner yoga class. Keep moving. Friday, circuit day, metabolic boost, 7 to 8 minute warm-up. Then, a 1 set of squats, a 1 set of push-ups, a 1 set of plank. Rest 90 seconds and repeat the circuit 3 times. End with gentle stretching or a short walk. This routine respects your body's need for variety, effort, and recovery. You'll never overtrain one area, and by Friday you'll feel stronger, not sore. The goal isn't to be perfect. It's to show up, stay consistent, and listen to your body. You're not just working out. You're reclaiming strength, confidence, and independence.
You don't have to accept weakness as your future. Start small, stay consistent, and I promise your body will thank you for it.
Let me leave you with this. Getting older doesn't mean giving up your strength. Your body still responds, still grows, still adapts when you treat it right. You now have 3 simple exercises that can change the way you move, feel, and age. No gym, no machines, just you and your commitment. Start small, stay consistent, and most importantly, don't stop. If this helped you, pass it on to someone who needs it. And if you're ready to go further, check out the next video waiting on screen. Thank you for being here. And remember, you don't have to accept weakness as your future. Start small, stay consistent, and I promise, your body will thank you for it.